Hi everyone, today will be a very simple video. I want to plant my lilies. I purchased these lilies, I think in Home Depot. I really like these lilies. I was having to pass these ones, but they died. And this Casablanca, I never planted before, so we'll see. So my lilies is way advanced right now. Like you see this guy here already poking out from underground. Or these ones, they're much taller. Like look at that, this all green. This is all lilies, and I cannot wait to see all them blooms. There will be spectacular. And this guy's extremely tall, so I kind of late on those baggies that I want to plant today, but I'm gonna plant them anyhow. So let's open it. So first we'll open Casablanca. Let's see what we got inside. Oop. Very gently pull out, and here's so you can see bulb already started growing. Oh my goodness, Dashti. So I'm supposed to have here how many? 4 bulbs. Oh, look at this one, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got this one. I don't know for sure about this one. It could still be okay, but three out of 4 is looking good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant them. So I already have here some lilies. I know that big ones is a big white ones. It's called eye-lined lilies. This smaller one, I don't remember. I've been planting so many bulbs, so I don't even remember. So anyhow, so these 4 I want to plant in this space. So I'm gonna plant it. This is tool what I use. It's a spatula or something. There is a specific tool that you can put on the end of a driller, and it will drill your hole. But since I plant so little bulbs, I don't have a reason to buy. So I just put in like this, and I twirl around. And this soil, because it's a flower bed that I'm working year after year after year, is very soft. So about the size how deep it is, and when I put bulb in, it's about 8 big. So I have about 2-3 inches before it's touched the bulb. That's about height that what you need to put it. So I put it in, and then I just put the what it's called, potting soil. I put potting soil on top. I just like it to add potting soil. I don't like a garden soil, because garden soil is much harder and not softer, and it has different kind of stuff that it's made out of, so I prefer. Okay, I plant this very close to each other, these bulbs, because I don't know, maybe I will change them and move them to a new place, so I just keep them together. Lots of bulbs in the past, and even still now, I plant in a row. And very little bit I plant like in the groupings of how many I do. So today I do groupings of 4 of this particular lily, and here's the last one, the biggest one. It will be already showing up above the ground, and that's okay, it's perfect. So now I can cover with a potting mix. I also like to use potting mix because soil is fluffy, and so I already have some fertilizer in, which is perfect. Now, since I still plan to work on this flower bed, I want to add some more perennials. My trick, I know it's silly looking, but this blue glowing in the dark rocks. So now I know for sure that in this square I have a bulbs that is still underground. So when I be planting perennial, I accidentally don't plant kind of on top of them or dig them out. So I really love to plant lilies, and you can plant anytime. You can plant right now in the spring, you can plant right in the fall, order them. If you buy in the store and they're already bloom, when they're down bloom, you just cut off bloom stalk, leave the leaves on, and plant in your garden. So lily is one of the flowers that I really like, and I have a lot of them. So this bag is have 7 inside. Let's see what condition they're on. I wouldn't right now, so these bulbs I bought about 2 weeks ago, and I keep them outside so they're acclimated to outside weather. But it's very risky to buy it, because like right now looking in the store, because this bag is don't have no holes, and if they're sitting somewhere on the sun, they could rot. So I can, if I'm right now go to store and try buy it, I could buy right one. Okay, so you see how small this one? It's much smaller than the one I just planted. Oh, look at this one, is a double. It's got 1, 2, it's have 2 tops, so we have 2 flowers coming out from that one. Okay, gentle, gentle. Oh, look at this one, how big it is. And you see, because it was in the back, it's kind of like this color, but that's okay, don't worry about it. It will on the sun and water, it will turn dark green, so there's nothing to worry about. All what you have to worry about, if it's a rotten, this one is okay. If it's a rotten or if it's soft, dirt. Okay, yeah, this compared to the one that I just planted, this bulbs is much smaller. I guess because flower itself will be smaller. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got all 7. So as you can see, they're much smaller, and I'm gonna plant them on this side. Okay, so I have space in here between. This is a coneflower, this is flax, this is iris, and another flax. I have here lots of flaxes because I like flax here in my flower border, because flax usually bloom for me 3 to 4 months in the summer when lots of stuff kind of is done blooming. So they're I love them very much. So I want to plant here only 4. Okay, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. And I'm gonna put my stones kind of, so I know that I can close them a little bit, so I know that there's stones, and rest of it I'm gonna plant in this space. And again, here's a flax. This is aster, that is a bloom in the fall, purple color, and here's a little bit yellow Black Eyed Susan. Love Black Eyed Susan. I not very big fan of yellow in the garden, but Black Eyed Susan yellow in the summer, in the middle of a heat, and how much it gives for flowers and blooms, I love it for it. So Black Eyed Susan is one of the yellow flowers that I have in my garden. Not too many have yellow in my garden, but Black Eyed Susan for sure. And this little guy. And now I'm gonna cover them with potting mix. And here we go. That's all what for lilies. Lilies here for us coming back every year. I need to go get stones. So they're coming back every year for us. And they're even multiplying. So that's one reason why I love them. Now lilies. Eastern lilies is a poison for cats. If you buy Easter lily and bring in a house, and they're like a pollen will be on the table or on the floor, and if cat lick it, it's deadly. It's very deadly for them. So be careful about the Easter lilies. Regular lilies not so much, but there still could be poison for cats, so you need to be careful. But all my lilies are in front garden, and my cats are fine, so I don't know. Yeah, but that's some warning that I really learned last year, that lily could be deadly for your cats. So just be aware of it. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and see you next time. Bye.